Live from the banks of the... Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kepler.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Another try at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Polanco stands at first with one out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just... Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here comes the first
the left
pitch.
Fielder, Jesse Winker.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The first base.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's just 1 for 6.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
In the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. He's taken strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he struck him out. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in. Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Senzel looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Good hard splitter, but it misses. 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this in. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fastball is looked at for strike two. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Senzel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher.
And now the Twins pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he can't field it cleanly. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same with that guy standing out on second base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Luis Castillo, as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of inning
for the
number
Reds.
3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs,
Castillo.
but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The count
1-2, the count to the Reds pitcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The left field,
So 1
number
gone now in the
33.
Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Winker.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 the count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the
first
trigger,
baseman,
and there are
number
2 away.
19, Joey Votto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. The slider there gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Winker is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter, the first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Batter, number 3, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Galvis.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. Trying to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. On the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Odorizzi is off of first with 2 away. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
a swing and a miss. Striding into the box, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 17.
That's a ball.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And the runner's breaking for third. Count remains at 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. The
first delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball and no strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second.
Hey!
Runner back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Schoop has it, and there's out number 2. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Derek Dietrich.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Robert Stevenson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Polanco.
Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Polanco, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Nelson Cruz will be next. Tough pitch
Ball
to
4.
lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Votto.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The third baseman,
digging in
7.
once again, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And And he's got another one. 13 strikes. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Oh, no, he muffed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Schoop goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Gonzalez stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi.
Up next for Minnesota, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Odorizzi.
Lays off 1-0. Number 2 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Minnesota, number 2.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Count remains 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The center fielder, Max Kepler. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One
that
ball,
fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, As a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he got him swinging. Max Kepler takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 21.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1 for 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The count is 1
well
and 2.
above the letters with the fastball that time. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Misses up and in.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Nick Senzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder. Nelson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch.
No ball,
what are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Boy, this team threw
it right past him. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1 for 2.
Tucker.
And he fouls this one off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ervin.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So striding forward now Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I got the count.
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out of the inning. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mitch Garver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Minnesota, number 18. Mitch Garver.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Sam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Schoop is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now batting, Aristides Aquino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. pitch on the way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.